Hi, welcome everyone. Hope you all had a good Easter. I'm going to give you a general reading now for the group for the rest of April. So what is it today, the 20th? So we've got another 10 days until the end of the month. So let's see energetically what's around at the moment for all of us, including all the signs. So remember, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you, but it will resonate at some level where it's meant to. So let's have a look. I'm going to shuffle the cards now and let's see what Spirit wants to communicate to you all today. Okay, I'll split the pack into three. This is how I like to do it, and choose one of the piles. I'll choose the centre one, and I'm going to choose 9 cards from here, and we'll have a look at those cards. So 1, 2, 3, 9. Okay, so let's have a look first of all. What's the overall essence of the reading for you all? So this is the main theme of the reading, and this card, the Empress, Divine Feminine, the Mother, very yin energy. She's beyond the Queen. So in essence, for all of you, it is about raising your vibration, recognizing just how powerful you really are. We live in a patriarchal world, but the matriarch, Divine Feminine, is really beginning to push through now, and she's the ultimate Divine Feminine energy. So she is the essence, the theme of our reading today. So let's have a look at the next card. Is the Two of Wands. Beautiful. And I give another 2, and the Knight of Wands. So we're getting a lot of wand energy so far in this reading, and we are in the month of Aries. And the Hermit, another major arcana. So as I look at the 4 cards together here, perhaps a few of you are looking at your options in life, maybe spending a little bit of time alone, or have you spent too much time alone? The Hermit would indicate that, because it's right at the end of this spread here, the 4 cards. You've got the Knight of Wands there, and he's moving forward. He's got a great energy, a great passion about him. So I feel it may be another person around you. You may be looking after an elder. It could be the mother energy. It could be your own inner feminine resources are being tested a little bit. And is that about a choice that you need to make? Is that about another person in your life that may have been in your life that you're now looking at, well, perhaps we need some space. Perhaps we need, or I need, not to be around this person as much, because it seems to me as though a lot of you have worked very hard on yourselves. You've spiritually grown, emotionally grown, and you know what you want. You know what's right and wrong for you. You've worked hard on yourself, and as you've done that, and as you've grown spiritually, it's given you a lot more options in life. There are 2 pathways there, 2 wands. And either way is going to be fine, but I think pretty soon you'll be making a decision as to which way forward you want to go. And then once you make that decision, there will be a time when one needs to spend time alone to reflect, to contemplate, to think and plan. And I think maybe between now and September of this year, you're going to be making new plans about your new life, about how, with all this incredible growth that you've accomplished, you're looking at ways now to harness that growth, to set it into motion, if you like, to move forward. And with that beautiful energy of the Knight of Wands there, giving you permission to do that, really. So this is a very yin energy. It's a very introspective energy. But you know, the masculine, we all have a mixture of the two. But the divine feminine is that introspection, represented by the moon, cycles of the moon, that withdrawal. The hermit represents that as well. So there's an element of allowing and recognition of just how far you have come, and also that recognition of not needing to force it anymore, because it's very masculine to push through, to almost attack a situation to find a solution, whereas the feminine is to look at it, embrace it, and allow what needs to transpire to transpire. So I feel that these first 4 cards are saying, I think to many of you, that you've done the work, you are ready, you don't need to hide anymore. The Hermit's the last one. It's time for you to leave hibernation and to start making decisions, to start moving forward, and not to be afraid. You know, it's okay to have that soft touch. We don't have to force ourselves into the world and onto the world. So as we progress now, we go down to the next tier, and I'm going to draw 3 cards. They have the 3 of Wands. Wow. Journeys being made, journeys being planned, and journeys being undertaken. Are they spiritual journeys? Are they practical journeys? Are they about work? Is it about leisure? Whatever it is, the 3 of Wands is a very proactive, active, you know, a card of believing in yourself, like you've cast your net out and you're just waiting for the harvest to come in. And to do that, you've got to go meet the universe halfway. You've got to go and act on your hunches. If you feel the need to go out, if you feel the need to go to a certain place, ring a certain person, whatever it is, the 3 of Wands is that networking, communication, group work, teamwork. And the next card is Justice. Things working out in your favour. It doesn't have to be a legal issue. It can be just putting life into balance. So it's about maintaining some sort of equilibrium, some sort of calmness, even within the energy of a storm. Because when we're bringing in change, it brings in a little bit of uncertainty as well. But with the Empress overriding this and she's almost like in charge of it all. She's the angel. She's bringing it all together for you. So you can really push through from the 2 of Wands energy into the 3 of Wands energy, which is, looking at your choices, choosing a pathway and acting on it. And then trusting the process. Have faith, believe in yourself. Because remember, you've done the work. And of course, we're all working at the level that we're at. It doesn't matter that there are other people out there who are of a higher vibration and there are others of a lower vibration. And it doesn't matter, because as you get to know yourself, you know your role in the world, you can mix with anyone and honour their place, their vibration, because you're honouring yours. So it's about putting things into perspective. And the Strength card, again, it's faith, belief, not forcing. You've got that lovely lady there leading the lion, or is the lion leading her? I think she's leading him, represented by the energy of Leo. It's about bravery, strength, determination, but in a very soft female way. So as I look at these 7 cards, it really is about, in a way, your own personal hero's journey. Are you ready? You've done the work. You are ready. So let's have a look at the last 2. The 2 of Cups. Is it a soulmate coming in? Have you raised your vibration to the point where you're going to match, you're going to find the perfect match for you? Like-minded. You've raised your vibration to the point that whatever pain, whatever sorrow, whatever abuse, whatever trauma you've experienced in the past. You've handled it. It never goes away, but you're dealing with it. You're no longer emotionally charged about things. And the last card is putting down the weight, the burden and the baggage. It's about putting your cross down. It's your time to let go of the fear, the uncertainty. Life doesn't have to be a struggle. Life can be a lot smoother when you embrace your female side and you choose to go with the flow. And it's about that process of really knowing and understanding yourself in that place that you are now. And knowing within that energy, you can attract the people, the circumstances, the situations, because the Empress is very intuitive. She'll act on her hunches. So it's about thinking beyond what's gone on in the past and looking to the future. It's about putting things into perspective, into balance. And then it's about being brave enough to move forward in that choice that you have made. And again, you know, that's what that's all about, isn't it? The 10. And remember, the 10 in the tarot is the end of a cycle. So you look at this as a hero's journey. The hero's journey is the number 10. It's when you finally realise, I don't need the baggage anymore. I'm putting it down. So this is a card of transformation in a way. It transforms into a number 1. Again, is that self-love, self-nurturing? Is that attracting into your life like-minded people and resonating with those people to create the life that you want? That's beautiful. So I feel for so many of you, you've reached this point where you're ready to come out of hibernation, to start living your dream in a way, and recognising that any successful person will tell you, and it's a secret in a way, that it's okay to fail, because it's only through failing that we learn and grow. It's only through trying. Anyone that appears to be successful on the surface, you know, an actor who's making a movie, he's had to relearn, he's had to rehearse, he's had to do many takes to get it perfect. And that's what life is like. It's like a movie, the hero's journey. And of course, along that journey, you're going to meet your antagonizer, your nemesis. You're going to meet people that are going to support you. You're going to meet people that aren't. But that's how we grow. So this is a beautiful little reading, really, saying it's your turn to break free and to say, I can. And knowing that, yeah, there'll be challenges, there will be setbacks, but hey, that's what life's all about. So I'm going to give you an angel card now to end off. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see what the angels want to say. Okay, let us see. And I don't know what these cards are going to be. The God of Reflections. Such a truth. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So the good qualities you see in others, you look at someone's ambition, their success, their generosity, their love, their compassion. You've got them in you as well, otherwise you wouldn't notice them in others. Equally, the negative stuff that we see in others, we have ourselves. But when we own it, it's okay because it's humanity. We are part of humanity. So, reflections. I'll give you one more and then I'm going to end this lovely reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. Support. Remember, we're all in this together and there's always help and support for all of us, whether it's through work, with the team you're working with, seeking professional help, whatever it is, there's always support there, even in the realm that we can't see. The angels, spirits, the guides that we have, that's all there to support you as well. So never think you're alone. We may spend time alone, but we're never alone. Ask and you shall receive. Wow. Okay, folks, that's your reading. Until next time, have a great weekend and love you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.